Hey folks, welcome in. Thank you for joining us on the Sacramento Community Watch channel. I am your host, Reno News Now, Lieutenant Commander of the Sacramento Community Watch. I am also known as the ADHD Auditor. And welcome to my neurotypical and neurospicy individuals out there. And we welcome you and thank you for joining us tonight. As always, I'm joined by my co-host and Chief of Sacramento Community Watch, Chief England.
What's up, everybody? We appreciate y'all for tuning in, of course.
I got to thank Chief England and apologize to all the viewers out there. We were on a Big Brother break, okay? Sorry, it's my guilty pleasure. I watch Big Brother. You know, Chief doesn't know my fascination about it, so that's the reason why we haven't been doing these on Thursdays, folks. We're trying to get back into the mix. Life's been to us, so.
I hear it's a good show, though, so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a very good show. I love it. If you have Paramount Plus, go back and watch it from the beginning, folks. Chicken George, if you know what I'm talking about, folks. Anyways, Chicken George is from the very beginning, man. So anyways, folks, as you always know, we start this off with housekeeping. So we do got
housekeeping.
We do have a couple housekeeping videos for you, but first, folks, we are asking for your help here, folks. Doing these things is very time consuming. Trying to find you guys banger content is time consuming as well. So we want your help. It's very simple, folks. Down in the bottom links in the description, there's a link to a form. And this form, I'm going to pull it up on the screen right now, folks. Add to stage. Come on. Remove. Add to stage. Okay, I am having problems with StreamYard. They're doing upgrades and wonderful things.
We got you. We got your back, brother.
So we have this viewer's video submission form that you guys can fill out. We ask that you send us videos that are about 5 to 10 minutes in length. We ask that it's original video. Please don't submit somebody who's covering a video already unless the person is covering original video. Sometimes we break original video here, you know, so yeah, it's normal to do it that way, folks. But please, no shorts or TikToks. We ask you for your email, whether or not it's a featured presentation or what we're going to be doing tonight, folks. Brand new Throwback Thursday. Since how we do this on Thursday, we're going to go back and find some great banger content from Thursdays and show you our throwback content and show them to you folks on Thursdays. I need to calm down, folks.
Thursday night. Every Thursday. We're trying to do this every Thursday, so.
Yeah, we're going to try to unless life says otherwise and forces us to do it on a different night. So we ask that you give us a copy of the link to the YouTube video. If it's not on YouTube, that's perfectly fine. But again, try to have it that 5 to 30 minutes in length, folks. And then if you want to shout out, leave your information. Okay, so that's it for that. So we're going to be talking about that an awful lot at the beginning and probably bring it up again at the end, folks. Let's see here. You want to do yours, Chief, or do you want to do Levi's?
Let's go, of course, mine first.
Let's go yours first. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's content from Sacramento, so, you know, we want to shout out to Sacramento. Right.
So, this is Chief England's content here. Let's, I thought I added it. Where did it go? I apologize.
Did you add it to the...
I thought I had the video file on there. It must have got
Very yellow. One rip.
You mind slowing down? Yeah, you might want to.
Center 20, apologize. Detained.
All right, got 11110 Bravo. Summer, how you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, looks like they're just hanging out here on the call. You guys here on the call?
Yep.
Okay. We at Southwest Avenue and Nina. 2 deputy vehicles here posted up. Yeah, they were there on the call, then all of a sudden, when I'm setting up my camera, they're done. It's gonna be vehicle 1612085.
There we go. What's going on, man? Hey, who's driving this vehicle right here?
Why?
Why? Because I'm asking, who's driving the vehicle?
Might be one of us.
We seen you make a traffic infraction back there. You didn't use your signal. Lost for thee, not for me. And right there.
Already?
Huh?
Live streaming already?
No, I'm just static recording. Yeah, I got you on this one right here. How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Did you learn the song?
Song? Dude, you knew I knew the song. I just couldn't sing along with you.
Remember that song?
What was that?
Say my name when no one is around you. Because he was the officer that always called me by my first and last name. So I was like, but we're going to sing the song the next time we see each other. And then when I found him again, he was like, no, I'm not singing it with you. I couldn't sing it with you. I was like, but yeah, we have a talk with him in the video. Oops.
All right, you guys, we got 2 Sacramento police vehicles here. They're speaking with a woman up here towards the front. We'll get a good.
On this video, I'm out with Gorilla Cop Watch. We were out recording the police downtown Sacramento.
Look at him. 165-9241. One 4231. One 593-632.
All right, bye.
Yeah, she's obviously confused. She said these are the good ones. What's going on, man? Hey, who's driving this vehicle right here?
Why?
Why? Because I'm asking, who's driving the vehicle?
Might be one of us.
Might be one of you? Who's driving the vehicle? We noticed him making an infraction while they was driving the vehicle. We got to record it. Who's driving that vehicle?
It doesn't pertain to you.
What's the attitude, man?
And they kill up.
I mean, you're asking a
Can you
question.
just cooperate with my? Can you just cooperate?
Why
You're
not?
asking a question that doesn't pertain to anything.
I'm asking you, who's the operator of that vehicle?
I'm asking why does it matter?
Because I'm conducting an investigation.
On what?
Don't worry about that. I'm conducting an investigation. I need to find out who's the operator of that vehicle.
You guys should apply. We're accepting applicants if you want to investigate traffic.
No, I don't need to be.
infractions.
I don't need to be. I don't need to be a part of the Blue Line
You can
gang.
investigate DUIs.
Hey, I don't do games, bro.
Make a positive impact in the.
You know, there's one position I would accept within a police department. I just came across this just right now. You know what job that would be?
What?
One job. Internal affairs. Let me arrest the
Bingo.
bad cops.
Right.
Let me arrest the bad cops. I will be an internal affairs officer.
Right.
I want nothing to do with the regular police force. Give me a badge.
For some reason, I feel like they're still police. They're still, I don't think that they're really, I still think that it's still sided with them being law enforcement and basically that's it. Them against us is basically
this is my professional. This is what I would. This is not professional. This is my opinion. Is I think that that they should hire IA agents who have absolutely zero police training and put them through the police academy and then right into internal affairs. Get some college educated person, put them through, and then stick them straight into internal affairs. Don't let them go around and play with the bad cops. Get somebody fresh and have them go, your job is to investigate bad cops and arrest bad cops. And then have the rest of the police force be absolutely afraid of internal affairs. That is my opinion. If they're not going to make it to where that it's a civilian ran thing. So let's continue.
Community.
No, we don't do.
Oh, I get a lot of thank yous for what I do.
You said positive impact, huh?
Yeah. If you want.
Who thinks that?
Safe drivers.
Who thinks that?
Maybe you've heard who's just.
No,
gave me a
man.
handshake.
We know you guys all too well, bro.
All right.
Do you know who we are?
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. That's what you're advised to do. So it was him. So it was McKillop, I believe that's his name, driving this vehicle. We seen you.
We knew it was him who made.
Yeah,
We knew it was him who made
we
it.
have to get into it.
Yeah, exactly. We noticed the other officer was sitting in the driver's side of the other vehicle, so we automatically knew it was his car, but we was trying to see if he was going to be, upfront and honest, and he wasn't.
Yeah, so you know what you needed to do?
I need to talk to the manager.
Oh yeah, that's like super clear and crisp. That's awesome right there. Yes, absolutely.
Make a traffic infraction back there. You didn't use your signal. Lost for thee, not for me.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah. See?
Shout out to the Swan.
Terrible.
You're okay.
About here. Oh, this is Summer. This is how you doing, bro? It's still warm out here, man. That's crazy. I got a little sweat from just walking from over here. It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Hey, is Anthony working tonight?
And on this night, I was out with our new watchman, Justin. He was out with me recording. Yeah, I'm sorry, Marcus. Justin wasn't out with us. It was Marcus that was out with us this night.
He's out. We're gonna say hi to him. He's supposed to learn at Destiny's Child song. Remember the last time he was supposed to learn it. So hopefully he looked it up. No, it's Friday. Still the same thing though. Friday, Saturday, rock the same.
Like some Fridays feel like it's Saturday.
You guys got bike patrol out tonight? Damn, they out there too? Okay. Let's mosey around a little bit, see what we can get. Hey, officer, really real quick, can I get you identified real quick?
Yeah, my mom is.
Oh, I couldn't say your name last time.
Remember, it's like edamame.
Yeah. My mom, man. Her mom, man. Okay, Officer Hamame. All right, man. I appreciate you, man. You have a good one. All right, you guys. We got vehicle 1424041 sitting here on the train tracks here.
How you doing?
Who's that right here? So, man, how you doing? Just checking up, seeing what's going on, man. You guys got a lot of people out tonight? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just checking our P's and Q's. Uh-oh. Train coming. They better get out the way. Yep.
The train coming.
Yeah, he's gonna get out the way for the train here. He was just sitting there hanging out. Yeah, let's walk around a little bit. Sergeant?
This is when we run into Anthony Summers and the supervisor downtown across the street from the Doco Center.
What's up with it?
Hey, Anthony, what's up, bro? What's up, man?
Anthony?
This is Sergeant with the Sacramento. What's up, Sarge? How you doing, man? Well, actually, I'm gonna call you supervisor officer. Oh, I like. Yeah, because we're not at war with the.
And folks, that's not to be confused with our good buddy Tony the Tyrant. You know.
Am I going to be famous too? You're going to put me on your YouTube video? Do you see the color that I am?
It's not this guy, so yeah. So just remember.
Oh, hilarious! Every single time.
People, so I'm not going to call you Sergeant. Yeah.
Well, he wanted to be YouTube famous. I mean, he wanted to be on our YouTube, so you know.
Yeah.
Am I going to be famous too? You're going to put me on your YouTube video?
You're a stinger,
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of housekeeping, folks. Nothing has moved yet on the court cases. We're still kind of in a holding pattern.
Yep.
With the court cases there, in case you were wondering. So, But welcome in, folks. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks.
Yeah, you guys hanging out here?
We're just kind of milling,
Chilling.
chilling.
Okay.
You guys do Anthony a lot?
Yeah, we got a couple of bad videos with him on our channel.
Good videos?
Nah. Yeah, we caught him harassing some folks over, I think on J Street in a parking garage. Yeah, check out our videos, man. It was kind of...
What's it on?
We're Sacramento Community Watch. Just like, yep.
On Instagram?
YouTube.
Oh.
Yep, just like on the back of a vest.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
check it out.
Yeah, it's about 7 of us out here tonight. So you guys will see a lot of us. We're just documenting you guys exercising our First Amendment rights out here.
Streaming already?
Huh?
You live streaming already?
No, I'm just static recording, yeah. I got you on this one right here. How you doing, man?
It's good, man.
Did you learn the song?
Song? Dude, you knew I knew the song. I just couldn't sing along with you.
Oh, what?
Come on. You just missed it. They have a fight right here.
What happened?
I'm in prime content.
Oh. Well, fights, we don't really focus on fights. If you guys were involved, we'll focus on it.
I mean, I showed up.
Well, if you got yourself involved physically.
This cop has totally missed the point.
Yeah, it went right over his head. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, geez. So, but yeah, no. I mean, yeah, we do community watching. If there's a fight, we'll catch it. But no, we're more interested in what they're doing, folks. Yeah.
Then we'll show up and report.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's like a 1v1.
We actually got a call that you guys were over here. That's why we walked up this way.
Everybody left, bro, before I even got here.
Yeah?
They all dipped.
Where's the bike patrol unit? I know they're out here tonight.
They're always around.
Yeah?
They're always around. The most you go head down to Sac a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
That's because it's impossible to drive through. Like driving in a car through there is terrible. I bet. Anthony, these lights all new? I think somebody said they were. I'm pretty sure they are.
Just advising, we're out with Anthony Summers.
Because I saw the fire people that come down here and do like the occupancy. He's like, I haven't been down here in a couple of weeks except the lights are dope, so I guess it's probably. Alright. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Be safe out here, sir. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out.
All right, man.
Ain't nothing going on right
You
here,
be safe out here, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yep, absolutely. All right, you guys, that's Anthony Summers with the Sacramento Police Department. I guess he was pretty cordial, respectful tonight, so kudos to him. He's driving vehicle 13987. We'll be down here right across the street from the Doco Center here, downtown Sacramento. You make that left turn there. Come on, Anthony. You know better than that.
There we go.
It's a little bit from Sacramento here. I got tons of more videos putting together for you guys, so you guys definitely stay tuned for that one because time and time again.
Oh, housekeeping number 2. Big announcement here, folks. In case you didn't know it, Zombie Crawl is coming up on the 18th. The Sacramento Community Watch Team will be out in full force on Zombie Crawl on the 18th up in Reno, Nevada, folks. Let's see.
You guys have to check that out.
Yep, I'm going to bring it up on the screen right now here, Chief. Give me just 1 second here. I totally forgot about it until just now. Oh, that's how the ADD mind works, folks. So go to crawlreno.com, folks, and you can catch the Reno Zombie Crawl. So in case you don't know about it, you can basically buy a cup for anywhere from like $7 to $15.
Right there.
Yep. $7 to $15. You basically can take that cup around to any bar and boom, you get discounted drinks there. They'll fill your cup or, even give you group specials. There's exclusive discounts and all kinds of stuff. We're going to be out there community watching. Say hi to us. We're going to be dressed up as First Amendment auditors, folks. So
we'll be back up. You'll see all of us out there. We also might have some other auditors out there from other channels. Guerrilla Cop Watch is thinking about coming or going up to auditing Reno 911, right? He's also
talked to Drew over at Auditing Reno 911. He says he's got his calendar marked, so he may join us as well. I got the radios charged up and pre-programmed. We'll test it out. We're good to go there. I'm gathering all my equipment for next weekend. So
me too.
Go down and hit like, share, and subscribe to this video. Click on that little bell and change it to all, because on the 18th we will go live off and on throughout the night, folks. So keep an eye out. Good old-fashioned cop watching, folks, and good old-fashioned community watching.
It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild, folks.
Usually the zombie crawls are fairly wild, and they are. We usually catch something going on all the time out there. So we're going to go ahead and take care of one other piece of housekeeping. We're going to shift over to Levi Audits. You can check out his channel in the description below.
Shout out to our boy.
Yeah, shout out to our boy. He's part of the network there, folks. Now, just to let you know, he's having a rough time with the Pinellas County Sheriff. And in case you folks don't know, they got this HALO law down in Florida. So it makes it really hard to audit down there. So he's doing his best. We've been talking to him about a few things, but he was out one night with his girlfriend doing a few things, and he wandered through a park, and the sheriff down there is just gung-ho about keeping this park cleared out after hours, after dark, but there's nothing posted around the park. So, whether or not this is a city ordinance, which it probably is, but the police in this, we got the body-worn camera footage. I did a FOIA request on it, and their attitude is just atrocious. So,
hey, what is going on, everybody? Today you're going to see how holding a drone.
Wrong video there. 1 second. Why did that come back up here? StreamYard is doing some funny things here. Hopefully they'll fix this out here. So here we go. This is again Levi Audits here on a body-worn camera. So it's muted right now. It's going to kick back on here in just a second here.
Is there like one question? What's going on right here?
Okay, so Levi and his girlfriend were out in I think this is not Daytona Beach, but it's a little beach town on one of the islands, in Pinellas County. I'd have to pull it up on maps to figure out where it is. We were talking about this, but my mind's gone blank, and I'm having to talk about this on the fly here. So the sheriff was there originally talking to a homeless person and trying to chase off a homeless person, and this guy was out fishing, and Levi and his girlfriend came by, wandered over here, and they were talking shop about fishing. And then the sheriff comes around, notices them after talking to this homeless person, and then they're coming out over here to chase. The sheriff's coming over here to chase him out of the park because it's after hours. So, yeah, and the way that they're going about it is just downright rude. So
set.
I can't be over by. Is there like a time limit? Or what?
Yeah, sun up to sundown as far as the parks.
Is there? No, I'm just curious. Is there like a specific time or?
Yeah, like I said, sun up to sundown for parks.
Like dusk to dawn type shit.
Yeah, pretty much. So the bridge itself, I don't really care. You can fish on the bridge. It's not a big deal. It's just the parks. They've been giving us a hard time about enforcing that.
Sure. So they've been giving us a hard time, meaning I guess the city or his superiors. His girlfriend said, "Oh, I didn't know about that." Well, she's lived there a lot longer in this part of the community, this area, than Levi has. What wound up happening here is, again, there's no signs at the park. I got a public park just 3 houses down, and there's a sign there that has everything listed out. If they can't afford a sign in a community like this, then it's just downright sad, folks.
And then I don't know if you guys ever go over to the cruise place where they, you know what I'm talking about, on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Same there. If you go in there, don't go in there. They're going to want us to trespass you. So I guess they have their boat on maintenance, and not you guys, but somebody was messing with it.
Believe it or not,
So.
I live over there and I also live over here, so
Okay.
I have the two things. I never heard of that, but I do understand what you're saying because.
Well,
Is there any signs or anything? I haven't seen any signs or anything.
It's probably at the front, but all city
I
parks.
looked over there. I didn't see any.
The cop. It's probably at the front. Again, the government's supposed to notify you, and put up signs, and let you know that what you can and cannot do. They just can't come along and go, "Oh, you got to go." Technically, they can, but again, they need to be a little bit more nicer about it, in my opinion. Again, they're public servants first, folks. Police second.
All city parks are sun up to sundown.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, you're good to fish over there. Do you mind if I get your names?
I'm not going to give you my name.
Okay.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that. We're going to leave.
Mating call of a tyrant, ain't that right, Chief? Can I get your name? No, you got an addict problem there, officer.
I'm not giving you any information. That's the fact. What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Zimba, 61638.
Okay, cool.
All right, listen, I'm trying to be polite to you.
No, we'll leave.
Okay,
I don't have a problem with that.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Thank you.
If you don't want to give me your name, that's fine, but you got to leave the park, okay?
No,
if you come back, you're subject to arrest.
No, that's fine. We'll leave.
Okay.
I have no problem with that. I was just curious what your name and badge number was. You just gave it to me. That's
yes,
fine.
sir.
So we'll leave. I have no problem with that.
Well,
I didn't see
more stepping, less talking. Then how about that?
This coming from a public servant.
Wow.
More stepping, less talking. I mean, technically he hasn't violated rights yet, but the guy's pushing it. I mean, he's basically, Levi's redressing his grievances with his government, trying to find out what's going on here and trying to have a civil conversation with a civil law enforcement, which is at all points at this point, folks, as you know, a consensual conversation.
Yeah, but he's escalating the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to talk to him like that to leave the park.
Yeah. You catch more flies with honey there, officer, than with vinegar.
Exactly.
Sir, I just said we.
Levi, we're good.
Okay, well then, that way.
I know where to go.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I'll watch you walk away then.
Yeah, and I'm
just gonna my door together.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Have a
be
good
good.
night.
Okay?
Yeah, you too.
Yes, sir. I honestly didn't know that.
No problem.
There's no signs over there, so.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm telling you. They're gone. So. That was Jacoby over there, the other guy.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So.
They're gathering their stuff and trying
Yeah,
to
you're good, man.
locate.
So.
Yes, sir.
I don't want ID. So.
Oh my God, they want ID. I need my fix.
Cry, baby. They want ID.
And folks, you know the reason why they're addicted to that ID. It's the path of least resistance. They want the ID so they can call it in, so that way they can see if you have warrants. If you have a warrant, you go right in the back of the car. Everything's
right
done.
in.
Everything's done. The whole situation's over. They get to take you to jail, and then that's how they get to spend the rest of their afternoon and get their overtime because they take forever to book you in. That's how it works.
They're leaving.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I just never saw this before. I'm so sorry.
Exactly, Camelot Cops, Thailand.
Is there a sign though? I was just curious. Like honestly.
Sir, just leave the park, okay? I'm trying to be polite to you. Just leave the park. Go. I don't have to explain anything else. I've already explained it to you 4 times.
I'm walking. Like,
Okay.
Sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Bye. Yeah, later.
That's what you get for trying to be cordial with people. So.
That right there is the reason why I wanted to show you this, folks. That's what you get for trying to be cordial. I'm sorry, Levi has been cordial the entire time. This officer, this POS tyrant, is thinking he's being cordial. This
totally disrespectful.
Thinks he's being. Oh, that's
what a dirtbag.
He's like, I ain't fucking ID. Yeah. Right, where? Leave the park. You're subject to arrest if you don't leave. No, yeah, I see you standing there on private property. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Fucking asshole.
Oh, you're a big man, huh?
John Bartlett, yes, detained for drone control. That is our Throwback Thursday video for the day.
Yeah, he's just, being a dick.
OG
Try to be
James
nice to
Madison.
people, you fucking dick.
You're not being nice to anybody.
He's
Anybody.
nice to people, and he's being an effing dick because he didn't get his ID cookie.
Right. And look at the other two standing there. How many officers do they need? Like literally.
Again, this was one homeless person and 3 people who were there after hours where it wasn't posted. So stupid. Anyways, so yeah, take a moment down in the description, like, share, and subscribe to Levi Audits, folks. While you're at it, head on over to all of our member channels. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Sacramento Community Watch, folks, if you're watching on our other channels. Okay, so our next video, folks, is... let me pull them up on the screen here. From James Madison Audits. He's one of the OG. This is our Throwback Thursday.
Shout out to James, our brother James Madison.
When I came up with this idea for Throwback Thursday, I know it's not my idea, folks, but for our channel, I was thinking of throwbacks that actually got us into the First Amendment auditing community the videos that set us apart, that wanted us to go out there, pick up a camera, subscribe to these channels in the first place, and some of their original content from way back. So some of this may be new to you, some of this may be, oh yeah, this is a banger video, I remember this one, sort of thing. So this is one that caught my eye.
And can I say something really quick? I don't know if everybody is aware, but James Freeman he's been arrested by some tyrants recently.
And I think recently he was released too. I think the latest news is he's been released.
Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's been fairly recent, but yeah, he bonded out or something like. I don't know all the details to that. But yeah, that's another thing I want to do is First Amendment news. So if we get people, we know people who are arrested, I want to bring that up towards the top as well. Once we get a little bit more settled on doing these on a weekly basis. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and watch this one. This one's a banger for, one of the things that really threw me off is they detained him over a drone controller, and dude never had a drone. It's so stupid.
Get you detained. Hope you guys appreciate this video. Thanks for subscribing and liking. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today you're going to see how holding a drone controller will get you detained. Hope you guys appreciate this video. Thanks for subscribing and liking, and go ahead and check this out.
Where's it at?
That's good. Am I being detained at all?
Huh? No.
Okay, cool.
Just stepping out talking to you.
You got the lights on. That usually is an indicator of being detained.
Yeah, you're not detained.
Okay.
It's on body cam. Not detaining you at all. I was just talking to you just to kind of see what you're up to. I just putting the lights on so anybody coming out doesn't smash into
If
me.
they have another incident, will they be able to get out with the car parked there?
Yeah, they'll be able to get out. I'll make sure that takes. I got the radio, so
Yeah.
I can hear it. If not,
This is from 6 years ago.
Go back.
it's just you just taking pictures of the PD or.
No, that's just from Google Maps in case you're concerned if I'm here, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, pictures are taken, satellite images are taken.
Yeah.
We do conduct training and things in there. Things, especially when it comes to
you can keep it. It's yours. I don't need it. I'm good. These are not mine as well, so I just want to let you know. In case you go that route, let's say these are beers.
Officer Merrick, what's your name?
It's just controller guy, I guess you could say.
Controller guy?
Yeah.
Controller guy.
Well, what brings you out here?
On the sidewalk, that's it.
We'll take a look at something real fast. I'm pretty sure there's a statute that governs as far as with FAA and drone usage over.
So am I detained now then? Am I detained now?
I'm just doing some GWiz information.
Yeah, that's just a quick question. If you're doing the research, you suspect me of a crime, I'm guessing, right?
I want to verify if there is a statute on it. I'm not. I mean, I didn't get into law enforcement and immediately become 100% adept on all drone regulations,
Sure.
so I got to educate myself on it.
Definitely.
If you don't mind just hanging out with me, why?
I do. I'm going to probably head back there and just get going. But I've already filed a flight plan.
What's your? You filed a flight plan?
Yeah, there's a flight plan.
Do you
Yeah.
have that with you? Or?
No, it's just filed with FAA. FAA. Yeah.
How do you file a flight plan? Is that
Just
through
through
flight service?
their portal. Yeah.
Like similar to, I'm a pilot, so
Do you?
when we
Cool.
file flight plans, we call flight service station file flight
Yeah,
plans.
definitely.
How does it work with drones?
It's the same. It's pretty much the same way. It's just a portal and a database. So you have your active pilot's license now?
Yep.
Cool. Very good. Same thing. Same with me.
So, when I, it was all over the phone. When I file flight plans, we call FSS and file the flight plan.
Yeah, you check NOTAMs.
I didn't have an app.
Yeah, you get NOTAMs and do all that stuff
Yeah,
and
I
check ATIS.
never did it on the app. I guess I need to update my use of technology there.
Yeah, cool. Very good.
So you have a flight plan filed for flying over the police department?
Yeah, it's just everything's fly. There's, if I remember correctly, and there's no law. You don't have any ordinances. You can't make any ordinances. The only one they can do is prisons. That's the ones that they can do for flying over prisons. Over here, it's a visible gate. So there's no. There's a fence, but you can reach over it and look into it, and just kind of like your code enforcement does. They look over fences and peek in there. So basically, what they've done is the FAA Modernization Act says that the government can't make any laws on recreational or anything like that.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit of a drone hobbyist. I got a drone. I've gone through and did all the research on it. So yeah, they have no jurisdiction. The FAA does, and basically the FAA says you can't fly near airports and you can't fly over prisons because they don't want people attaching things to the drones and delivering it to the prison. So this guy coming out here going, "Oh, you got a drone over our police station," you can't do nothing about it, folks.
That's what we're doing.
And then, like I said, through the clear gated fence there, there's nothing you can do. So you got. If that was a shielded gate and you had maybe a rape victim or a domestic violence victim back there,
that's what I'm. Just full disclosure. That's what I'm concerned with because, for instance, when we deal with any juveniles they don't go in the jail. They're prohibited from going in the jail. We have a separate juvenile detention facility.
Yeah, definitely.
And as a result, when we bring juveniles in, we unload at the curb out in plain view, and we take them in.
There's your magic word. You said out in plain view.
Well, plain view as in behind the walls.
Yeah. So I don't think you have any juveniles there, so I don't know if you can really explore that. But
no, I just letting you know that's just one of the concerns.
Yeah, but it's
what an oxymoron.
Plain view, like out in public.
Yeah, he goes plain view. Yeah, and then James goes, yeah, plain view. Out in public. That's what I'm doing. I'm recording in public.
Right.
And then the cop goes, oh yeah, but
like I said, it's same in public.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Again, there is no drone, so this whole discussion is mute or moot. Absolutely no bearing on anything. He has no evidence that he's flying a drone other than he's holding a drone controller. It's like if you go out with an Xbox controller. I'm playing video games. I'm controlling the cops with my Xbox controller. So funny.
You can get those information redacted and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm gonna head out this way. If you want to check it out, you can. I'll be heading down that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that statute. While I verify the statute, just hang out with me for a moment.
So am I being detained now then?
You're being detained for just so I can verify the statute.
Okay,
right?
so you suspect me of a crime.
I suspect that I'm pretty sure there's a statute governing over the police department.
Okay.
Right now, yes, I do suspect you of a crime. If there's no crime, then
you have your supervisor come down here as well?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Like before you fully go into this detention that I'm being detained for?
No problem.
Yeah, you might need your supervisor.
Well, this drama he's causing with the
radio, like what
drama it's causing with the traffic here, slowing everybody down, having to do move over act and all that. So it's awesome.
Keep firing, assholes!
So you got to research and find the crime. You don't have it, and you don't have it.
So again, he's being detained with no reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. He can't articulate even the crime. Again, it's all boiled down to suspicious, folks. They need to train these people better. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. The whole sentence, not just you're suspicious. It's so stupid.
Maybe not for, maybe a savant or something, but it's physically impossible for me to know every single law that's been written.
But you got to have confidence when you take someone's rights away, right? To stop them.
Yeah,
you gotta
absolutely. And I have confidence that, there's regulations concerning, privacy of the police department.
Yep.
And privacy. It's simply just information collecting. We want to make sure that for the safety of our officers, especially in.
So it's information collecting, not a suspicion of a crime. I'm just trying to figure it out because.
Suspicion of if there's a crime there. I don't know. I don't know where your drone's at yet, so I can't verify because you won't give me any of your information. You won't tell me who you are. You won't tell me where your drone's at. So right now, there's a lot of things that I'm suspicious of. So, but I want to find that out. Now, if we can, but the supervisor's on her way out.
But you don't have any type of crime. If you have YouTube, there's a good one. I think it's with a Florida Highway Patrol. Very similar situation like this. And I'm not doing this for that. That's not the reason why I'm out here. But man, I don't know what the deal was, but
we have people hanging outside of a police department.
It's a public space
with the threats that we get against law enforcement.
But is that a crime that I'm doing?
It's a suspicion of it. You're a suspicious person.
Am I?
In front of a police.
What crime is there a statute like 780-403 for suspicion? No. Is it loitering and prowling? If it was, then you'd have to read me my rights before you start talking to me, right?
I'm not asking you any questions.
No, yeah, you were.
Where's it at? You just taking pictures of the PD, or what brings you out here?
Where's my drone? Do I have a pilot's license? Do I have this?
I don't know any of those things.
Yeah, okay. But
since I told you that I wanted to do some research on what the statute was, I mean, just for if nothing else, both of us to have the 100% up-to-date information on it.
But that's why I have to stay here and be detained because you don't know.
Now you want to talk to supervisors, so they're on their way out.
No, I mean I don't need to stay and talk to them.
I want to collect information on
my issue.
Suspicious incident out in front of a police department.
But a suspicious incident's not a crime. That's the problem.
But it's something that law enforcement is, that's our job, is to investigate things and find out if there's a crime.
But when you start detaining people, that's when you have to have 100% proof that you are suspected of a crime.
We have to have reasonable suspicion.
I'm just going on 10 or 12 years of law enforcement experience.
And most officers don't go by that rule. Most officers just think that they can stop you and detain you and question you after a crime, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. First, he acted like he didn't even want to stop him for any infraction or anything. He was just casually talking to him. It was consensual and blah, blah, blah. Then it led on to him now seeing if he's committing a crime. This is just dirtbag work right here, folks. Set him up right for the okie doke. No, I'm just talking with you. He said, now you're being detained. I mean, we talked a little bit. You kind of incriminated yourself. So now I have enough to detain you. That's sad. With his bald-headed ass. That's sad. Crazy, folks.
Yeah, and it's basically because he was getting ready to walk away, and now he's going to walk away, and you're not going to sit here voluntarily for me. So now I'm going to enforce my will on you and detain you, so that way you don't walk away. Because if you do, now I can arrest you for evading and eluding.
Exactly.
Because you won't sit here and talk to me and play a good little boy. It's not how.
Yeah, homeboy wasn't having it. He said, "I'm out of here. If I'm not being arrested, I'm not going to sit up here and talk to you and waste my time. I'm good."
Yeah.
And I wouldn't either, to be honest. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, what the hell? Tripping. Goodbye. Let's roll the biatch.
That's all.
Okay.
What are you doing?
No, I'm done with service. It's okay. But that's what I'm at right now, and
But we have to have reasonable suspicion, which I think that
I can still recite probable cause. Can you do it? A reasonable ground for suspicion supported by circumstances sufficiently strong to warrant a cautious person. That's like the probable cause. Remember that in rookie school? A reasonable ground for suspicion supported by circumstances sufficiently strong to warrant a cautious person that he or she is guilty of the crime that he is accused of. That's the probable cause word.
Surveillance of police
is not a crime.
Surveillance of a police. Suspicious.
This is surveillance.
Yeah, you're flying a drone.
I'm gonna go grab. Flight Radar 24 here. once again, these were down here last night when I was walking through.
Or Orange Police.
Yep, out of Florida.
I love the state of Florida. Love it.
Hey folks, thanks for joining in. Take a moment, like, share, and subscribe. Check out other channels in the description as well. If you've got a banger video,
And the
there's a
ticker.
link too.
And in the
On the ticker, yep.
Yep.
So he's going to look up the statute here, and I'm going to go live. Oh, come on. So I'm out here. I was just looking. If you guys are just joining in, there's basically, I got Officer Merrick here with me, and the other day, code enforcement had a vehicle that was just absolutely trashed, and basically they were there's feathers in it. There was all kinds of stuff in the car. Just a nightmare inside of it. And today I was down here. I've got my phone and my controller, my drone in my hand. I'm not even flying the drone, and Officer Merrick decides to come up and pretty much detain me. He says he's detaining me here, so I'm not sure. I asked him if he suspects me of a crime. He says I have to find out and make sure. He's going in there and looking at a statute, and he's checking to see if I've filed a flight plan with my drones here. But yeah, it's if you don't know the laws or anything like the FAA Modernization Act, that says that no governments can make any laws against the recreational use of drones. So I'm sitting down here, and Officer Merrick right down here. If you guys, he got a supervisor coming, but he's officially said I'm detained, but he doesn't know what the reason for the detainment is. Says it's he's got to find out. He's a pilot as well. He identified himself as a pilot. So I don't know. He's said that now I'm conducting surveillance on a police department. So basically, we're trying to figure out if when you're in the air, the only place you can't fly drones is when you're at over prisons. And I'm not over here conducting anything like that. But anyway, Tom's on his way with a drone. I'm down here at the Port Orange Police Department, right in front of it actually. So they've got a gated, clear, open fence right over here. And basically that's what we're dealing with. He's got me detained, saying that there's a suspicion of a crime, and
He ain't doing shit but wasting time, sitting there wasting tax dollars. Mm-hmm. Boo hoo! Like look how he's blocking a street that's blocked by a gate. It's fucking ridiculous.
Trying to figure out what that crime is. Guys, be careful. There's an airplane that's flying right over here, so I don't know if he's going to do anything about that or not, but we work under the same laws as the airplanes there. I'm going to ask him if I can get out of here because I don't know. Officer Merrick, am I good? Can I go? Can I go? He's ignoring me. He's just looking. Can I go? Good? Can't find anything? Can I go? So if I walk away, he's going to arrest me. Tom's on his way. All right, well, that's great. I mean, we're down here, like I said, at the police department. I hate this, but it's silly. So hopefully I don't get arrested here. I'm not going to get arrested, but he's fishing for a statute that doesn't exist. And on top of it, I don't even have my drone in the air. It's not flying. I'm using my controller to charge my phone because if you guys are just joining, I don't have my charger with me, but if you guys are just joining, the PD had some issues with their code enforcement truck where Dina Joseph was just trashed. It smoked in it, burned all the seats, and all that. So let me see if I can go. Merrick, can I go? Can I head out?
Yeah, what's taking so long?
I just don't answer any other questions if you don't mind. Do you have any crime I'm suspected of? Because I need to get going. I'm a little bit late.
Trying to verify that flight plan.
Trying to verify the flight plan.
Yeah, is that before you fly?
So that's what I'm asking you. If you're suspecting me of a crime still?
Filed under your name,
Are you still suspecting me of a crime? I got to get going.
Until I can verify the evidence.
So you have state statutes or city ordinances against flying a drone? I'm just asking you a question. It's
FAA regulations against flying drones.
But are you a federal officer? You can enforce federal law?
We enforce federal laws all the time.
Tell me what federal law.
Enforce federal.
Why is he even worried about it if he's trying to? This is
FAA
sad.
can only enforce the FAA laws.
Laws,
They have-
exactly. It's a federal agency.
So the FAA has, just like the post office has the postal police, the postal inspectors. FAA has FAA inspectors. They have a task force that does this. As a matter of fact, the FBI, which is the all-around police force of the federal government, if they suspect anything wrong, they're supposed to relay it to FAA. That's what's supposed to happen. But this guy doesn't even know how to enforce federal law, so, I'll just enforce it myself. That's not how it works, officer.
Oh, you enforce? Tell me what federal law you enforce.
You can't carry a firearm in a school zone. That's federal law.
That's a state law.
It's also a federal law.
That's why you can do it, is because it's a state law. Just because they carry
Federal law.
How do you not know?
Federal law can mandate that states have to make a law. They have to have something on the
Exactly.
books. Now, usually most states have similar laws, like trespassing. All 50 states have a trespassing law. They're all a little bit different. That's the reason why you need to
Jaywalking.
research it. Jaywalking's different. For example, perfect example here in Nevada, we do not have resisting arrest. It is not a secondary crime. It is resisting a
Obstruction.
public officer, which they would define as anything that obstructs or delays an officer in the performance of his duties. Anything that his wild mind can make up, like, Tony the Tyrant sort of thing. So, again, folks, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
over and they mirror each other doesn't mean that you can enforce federal law. You have state laws like that. So I don't know how long you've been on the force. I'm not trying to discredit you, but I don't know how you can enforce federal law. You can enforce a state statute that mirrors a federal law, but you don't have.
Is it before you fly after?
But that's what I'm asking you. If you suspect me of a crime, I need to get going. I don't think you have one. You don't have one. You're still fishing for one.
Is it filed under your name?
That's all I'm saying is to you is that if I can't get going, I got to get going.
Is the flight plan filed under your name?
So that's what I'm asking you. Is there a crime that's suspected? Because if you don't, I got to get going, sir. I'm not. I don't have to answer your questions if that's the case. But all I just want to do is get.
Hey, Mr. Clean is fishing. That's crazy.
Mind you, folks, again, James has a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Right.
Anything he says can and will be used against him. Giving him any information that may be in a federal database
It can incriminate him.
Can incriminate him. He doesn't have to get the fact that this officer is detaining him to try to get that information.
Get the information right. It's illegal.
Is breaking a federal law, officer. You're breaking a federal law. You are basically depriving this man of his rights. It's an 1843 violation.
Yep.
Or,
19, you said it right.
1983. I'm sorry.
1983.
Yeah.
Shit, you had me confused for a second.
Sorry, no, it's been a long day, a long night.
Tell me about it. Yeah, right.
I'm not a lawyer, folks, contrary to popular belief on the prosecution.
Right. Me neither.
But just because we're
Shout
not
out.
lawyers doesn't mean we don't need to know the law, folks.
Right.
What are you shouting out?
I was going to say Satella doesn't even know the law, but I was going to say shout out to Miss Schumann, Leanne Schumann.
Ms. Schumann, yeah. Ms. Schumann.
City attorney for the city of Reno, protecting a tyrant dirtbag named Satella, Anthony Satella.
And Ms. Schumann, just so you are aware, again, I might have made reference to this before, but this mind doesn't work quite right, ADHD, there's people who have passed the bar without ever taking a law class. Just saying.
Exactly.
Going if you don't have a crime. If you don't have something in Florida statutes from the 39s all the way to the 1000s, just let me get going. I can get going. Your supervisor's going to take too long. I don't want to wait for him. You're advising me.
She's not coming request are due and you no longer want to do that, if you want to get on about your way, fine.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. There may be some other people coming down here flying, so just be aware if you want to research it. That'd be the best thing to do. I can't fly a drone for 30 minutes. This thing's charging my phone. That's all this is doing. Silly.
What a way just to lead and goad him on. And then just charging my phone. Get out of here, officer.
He tried really hard.
I'm not flying a drone right now. That's what we're talking about, right? So, thank you, sir. Go.
You did detain him there.
Oh my gosh. So guys, we got Merrick right there. He's done. It's I don't mean to come down here and do this, but man. Wow. Wow.
So yeah, that was the end of that one, folks. He's just going to monologue there after that. I'm going to go ahead and keep moving on. But yeah, this is one of the original videos that I've seen, you know, for Throwback Thursday, folks. If you get a chance, go and check out James Madison Audits, folks. You know, he's one of the OGs. He's one of the channels that I first got subscribed to when I got into this. He's again one of those channels that I try to take inspiration from as well. So shout out to James, man. You know, thank you so much for all your hard work out there, man. So we're getting into our featured presentations. These are some more recent videos. This first one I found, let's see here, found via the People's Courts Audits. So I want to shout out the People's Courts Audits as well, folks. But I found this guy, Nomanesco, aka the Lonely Pamphleteer. And the video that we're going to be watching today is Officer Destroyed, Obliterated, Epic Boss Level Denial. So this is going to be this one's going to be a banger, I'm afraid.
Not done.
Not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
You're not getting it. Unless you give me a reason under Title 34, you're not getting my ID. You're not getting my ID, I guarantee it. What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID. That's exactly what you'll get.
I'm recording you as well. Just so
I know you are.
I'm recording.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go sit in my car until my supervisor gets here.
I told you I didn't want to be on your TikTok or your Instagram. Do not make it. Let me move. You still over there? Still over there. Me. I don't want to be on none of your social media posts. I don't want people laughing at me. I don't want Rockstar making fun of me or none of that. You know what? Get that camera out of my face. I told you I don't want to be seen on your camera. Poke the bear, you gonna get the claws. I'm telling you right now. Poke the bear, you gonna get the claws. Stop. Leave me alone and turn that camera off. Stop touching my feet. Stop touching my feet. You know what? I'm out of here.
I see a sky with a reindeer car, but I'm running. I see it.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm just do not want to get hit with what do you call it? A copyright strike there, folks. I'm going to kind of skip ahead here. So.
Me that I can't go back.
Here we go.
Trespass works by telling me that I can't go back, and if I go back, then you can ID me. Until that point, you can't ID me.
Sir, you working today? Hey, can you come out? This guy wants to supervise you.
This guy wants a supervisor because he doesn't know how to do his job.
And he's out here recording me, and you know, 41, sovereign citizen.
Oh, I'm a sovereign citizen, huh? Because I refuse to give you ID? Because you won't tell me under what under Title 34? You won't tell me what condition under Title 34? You're busy with me, yet you're not going to go chase him down for.
Well, if I wasn't dealing with you.
Well, you know what? And you don't have to deal with me.
Well,
so am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
As of right now, yeah.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Atkinson, number 50.
LaPorte City Police Department?
City Police Department.
Under what am I being detained for?
I just told you. They want you trespass from there because you were over there.
Okay. Okay, so I won't go back over there. Now.
Getting a supervisor like you requested.
Okay, so if we don't need anything else, then I'll be on my way.
No, you're not done. We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
You're not getting it. Unless you give me a reason under Title 34, you're not getting my ID. You're not getting my ID, I guarantee it. What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID. That's exactly what you'll get.
I'm recording you as well. Just so
I know you are.
I'm recording.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go sit in my car until my supervisor gets here.
Okay. So am I.
Wait. He's detaining him for a trespass. He asked for a supervisor, and he's going back to his car. In my mind, he's no longer detained. Any reasonable person, if you're going back to the car and you're not going to keep him or you're not going to keep an eye on him, because remember, folks, under detainment means under their care. So if he's being detained and anything happens to this guy, this cop's in trouble. He should not be going back.
All of a sudden, he wants to walk away, right?
He doesn't want to be on film. He doesn't want to be berated by a citizen who knows the law better than he does. And so he's going to go do the freaking walk of shame all the way back over to his car until his supervisor gets there and scolds him like a little child for whatever. But let's keep watching.
Still being detained even though you're in your car?
I want you to remain in the area until my supervisor gets here.
So am I.
I want you to remain in the area until my supervisor gets here. So, according to you, officer, no,
Bullshit.
I'm not being detained because I'm not going to listen to you unless it's a lawful order. I don't care.
At this point, you have no right.
Want.
Right.
Yeah.
At this point, he has lawful authority to tell him anything. What is he smoking?
Being detained though, is that official detainment?
You're not free to
I'm
leave.
just asking you. If I'm not free to leave, I'll stay here. I don't care. You can go sit in your car and I'll stay right here. I just wanted to know since you're going back to your car. That's not normal. That's not standard procedure. So I just wanted to know because I have no problem staying here. That's just weird that you're going to go back to your car, you know?
When you bored, you gotta grab EMS and someone that just lost a family member.
Okay.
You're over there recording there on their property.
I'm not recording on their property.
Okay, so they want you to trespass from there.
I'm not recording on their property.
Because I want everybody to see this.
Okay.
All right, you were over there harassing somebody that just lost a family member.
But I wasn't.
EMS.
I wasn't.
They want you to trespass.
Okay, so let's walk down here to the edge of the building. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let's go to the edge of the building and I'm going to.
What a wonderful investigation, officer. What a wonderful investigation, your officer. You have a party that's being complained on. Somebody who's another party is complaining on this person. This person is trying to tell you exactly what he did, and you want nothing to do with it.
Right. Did you go talk to the second party?
Yeah. What a absolute piss poor excuse of a police officer. He'll never make detective.
C. Atkinson, huh?
Yeah, C. Atkinson.
We need to figure out what his first name is. If anybody knows what his first name is.
I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I have it on video. If you search me to get my identification, you're going to have a lawsuit. I will not give you an ID unless you give me a reason under Title 34 to have it. That's all. That's the only way you're getting it.
All right.
Right.
So yeah, right, okay, yeah.
That's
So
what
when
I'm
my
talking about.
supervisor gets here,
Look at his face right there. Look at him. Irritated and mad because somebody knows his rights. Awesome job, brother. I commend. Who is this auditor again?
This is oops, let me go back. I went to my next one here. This is the Lonely Pamphleteer, Norman Nesco.
Okay. Awesome job, brother. For real.
Yeah, and you can find him at the Lonely Pamphleteer.
You guys slide to his channel, like, share, subscribe. Let him know we sent you.
Yep, links are in the description to all of the original content creators, folks, and along with their videos.
Because you cannot trespass me from a public sidewalk.
Yes, I can.
You weren't on a
You can trespass me from a public sidewalk? Go. You know what? Go fuck yourself, dude. You cannot do that.
And the person lost it to him. I remember saying you were on the property.
I wasn't on the property. A lot of people think if I show you.
I wasn't on the property, and the first words out of his mouth is, "It doesn't matter."
It doesn't matter, right?
I'm sure the prosecuting attorney thinks it would matter. I'm sure that the judge thinks it would matter. I'm thinking that the jury would matter, and especially the jury that is going to be listening to the lawsuit against your ass for violating his rights.
That's going to be one of the first questions they ask. Why is his hat turned like?
That's one of the mating rituals of a tyrant. You know how a peacock plumes its feathers, as an attraction for a mate. That's what
Right,
tyrants
that's
do.
an ultra fold. That's like for rain or something. See that fold? It's contoured to his head. That's crazy.
It just proves that he's a pinhead.
Yeah.
It just shows how small his pinhead is.
Come on, man. Don't embarrass the police department. Come on. He got his hands in his bag. He's super tired.
He don't care. He thinks he's in the right. He's going to get his supervisor out here, and he thinks he's going to get that Blue Line Gang BS to help him get his ID. It's not going to work.
Welcome, Power Rangers.
Oh, I thought I hit. Oh.
The video, then will you arrest them for false informant? If I show you the video, will you arrest them for false informant?
I didn't hear anything on that.
Oh, you didn't hear that one?
No.
Let me see if I can bump it up.
It's not playing anything.
Power Rangers. Hold on, let me
remember I told you to get that last part.
Oh, I have it up all the way, so I don't know. Why it's. I'll have to play it back later and figure out what's going on with it.
Copy that.
Sure, go ahead. So I'm not going to arrest them, but I like to see the video.
You're not going to arrest them for false informing if I show you the video.
False informant.
It is because they lied. They lied and said that I was on their property. You know what? You better find out the IC code not only about that, but also about IDing before you decide to do anything stupid today. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the mission room and try and go back out to online. She made it all the way out yet? How's it going?
Yeah, I believe so too, Cameron Cops. Thanks for joining in.
Crop is high.
See, here's how the game works. Once your supervisor gets here and demands ID, then your whole department's liable at that point. Okay. So then I'll give him the ID under duress, and then I'll sue your whole fucking department and the city.
Okay.
Okay? So that's how this works.
Listen, I've dealt with a million of you guys.
You know what? You can deal with a million of us, but you know what? I'm the original renegade from here. You're not dealing with Chris Throgmorton, okay? You're dealing with me. Okay?
I don't know who you are.
Exactly, and you're not going to find out.
This cop is so full of himself. I can't wait to play the Walk of Shame for audio.
His supervisor taking longest to get there. Like, he did talk to the manager. Play that.
Oh.
And then when we're done here, I'm going to go back over there, and if they're outside, and I'm going to find out, I'm going to take pictures of every single one of them out there. I'm going to run them through facial recognition software. I'm going to find out who they are, and then I'm going to make sure they're prosecuted for false informing. So since you're not going to do that. No, because I'm going to...
No, you're harassing them.
Take the pictures from over here.
So you're going to harass somebody that just lost...
I'm not harassing nobody. They're harassing me because I did nothing to them. They're harassing me.
The lady's literally on the.
They're calling and false informing to harass me.
Like crying because she just lost her father, and you're over there harassing.
I did nothing. I simply walked up there to the edge of the alleyway.
Again, elementary
I walked
school
up to the edge of the alleyway, and I invited you over to the edge of the building so I could point over there and show you right where I was. I walked. You don't give a fuck. That's the problem. You really don't care. You don't care. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway, and I stood there. And they said, well, what are you doing? I said, filming anything I can see from public view. That was it. Because I walked around the corner from the old hospital building, seeing an ambulance there. That was it. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly what was said. And then I said, and then she told me, fuck you. And I said, congratulations, you're exercising your rights just like I am mine. That was the whole conversation. That was all that was said. End of story. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked away and came this way. I didn't even go past the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly how it happened. I have video proof of it. There was no harassment whatsoever. You need to learn the IC code for harassment too, by the way.
I know that.
Exactly.
Harassment.
Okay.
That is not harassment.
Yep.
Huh?
That is not harassment.
Exactly. And that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just explaining to you that all I'm out here doing.
If you would do your investigation properly in the first
We would have found that out a
officer,
long time ago.
You would have found that out a long time ago. You would have been on your way and you would still be collecting your paycheck. Instead, you're harassing a journalist. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Now he's a story.
Now you're a story. Now you are. Where's the button here? Now you're a tyrant on YouTube. Congratulations, officer.
Doing is a constitutionally protected activity. I did not harass her. That's literally all that was said, man. That's literally it. And you riled up this conversation like this.
No, I came up real nice, asking who you are, what you're doing, what's up.
Okay, and I was on the phone with my wife, and I was nice enough to get off the phone with her so I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Okay?
So here's the thing. It's equivalent to, like, if I come on your property, you have every
But
right
I didn't go on anybody's property. I was on the sidewalk.
And it's equivalent to me. Like, if you come on my property, I have the right to trespass you.
Correct.
Same situation.
But I didn't go on the property. I was on this public sidewalk, man. I didn't even go past the alleyway.
Okay, well, they're
It's
all
on
free.
video. It's on video.
about?
Video weighs up more than
I understand
anything.
that, but you never showed me the video.
What video and what property is he talking about?
So
Yeah, he was
apparently he got into a verbal altercation with somebody out on the street. And then they called the cops or complained to this officer that he was on their property when he was out on the sidewalk, which the sidewalk's not their property, folks.
So it wasn't like government property or government entity
No,
of any
it's
sort. Okay.
Public property. Just with a civilian, yeah.
No, because you told me that you're not going to arrest them for false informant.
Well, no, that's because it's not false informant.
It is for them to lie. For them to lie and say that then it's false informant, man. How you doing, man?
Do his job properly.
What's your name, badge number?
I'm Officer Gonzalez.
Okay, you a sergeant? Shift.
I'm a specialist. What's up, man?
Okay, so
No, they're gonna
check this
sergeant
out, man.
right
So
there.
I'm just walking down this way. I went in front of the.
You see the sergeant pull up in the back, and that looks like a Dodge Durango parked right there on the sidewalk behind.
Just over his shoulder.
Yeah, he just pulled up. They got the regular cars. He got the big truck.
The old hospital building there, and I turned around the corner, seen there was an ambulance there with his lights on, and I couldn't see anything else past what was going on with it. I wasn't sure if there was like a crash or something like that. So I walked down that way. I didn't even go past the alleyway.
Right.
Name and badge number, please.
Dyer, 14.
You a sergeant or? I'm explaining that right now. Okay, cool. So I'm walking this way, in front of the hospital building, walk around the corner, and seeing that there was an ambulance with his lights on. Couldn't see anything past it. Figured maybe there was a crash or something. Went to walk down. I didn't even get past the alleyway.
Yeah,
I noticed that there wasn't any crash or anything, so I was just about to turn around and come back this way. And this is ridiculous at this point. Now you're triggering my PTSD, and we're gonna have problems. Okay, so yes, please, okay, because I don't want that to happen. Okay.
Say whatever. I'm not talking about.
Wow.
There we go. There's the blue line thing again.
Six officer.
All right, so sir, do you want me to explain this to you or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so when I get down there and notice that there was no crash, Then I went ahead and was about to come this way. She says to me, "What are you doing?" I said, "Filming anything I can see from public view." Okay, and then she
Who asked you that?
a girl that was sitting over there.
Like a random girl? Was she like a police officer? Or was she like...
No, she was just a girl that was sitting there.
Okay.
Okay, so she asked me what I was doing. I just said, "Filming anything I can see from public view." I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I was still on the public sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then she tells me that the next thing she tells me was, "Fuck you." I said, "Well, congratulations. You can participate in constitutionally protected activity too."
Right.
And that was the extent of the whole conversation. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked off and left.
Have a good day. See ya.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for harassing me. Thank you for allowing them to harass me. Appreciate it. Thank you all. One of these days, you're going to realize that I'm not Chris Throgmorton and I can't be pushed around. And I will not be harassed.
Terrible. Terrible look on that department. La Forte. Police department. Stupid. So what was he detained for again?
Because he was, we're going to stop it there, folks. He was detained because they were wanting to write him a trespass warning.
Oh, wow. What a joke.
Yeah. Again, the trespassing laws don't say that you have to ID for a trespass warning, at least in most states, folks. Again, check your local laws. But, yeah, just like here in Nevada, they can't detain you for failure to ID because the failure to ID is within the detainment. So it's...
Right.
Ouroboros, anyway. So, anywho. So our next featured presentation is from First Amendment Protection Agency. We're going to be watching
Shout out to FAPA.
Yep. Yeah.
In the building.
Terrence failed field sobriety test from a First Amendment auditor, man. Sobriety test.
What's going on today, everybody? Today we're here in Berea, Ohio, and we're going to be going around and doing our regular thing, stress testing the First Amendment right
Chief,
to
I'll be
record in
right
public.
back.
And seeing how the public and or the public officials act if they do arrive today. So as usual, thank you for being here. Stick around, speaker. Well, all right, everybody. Today we got the Landing Dispensary here in Berea, Ohio. I'll tell you what, these places got it down pat, putting these pizza places next to it. It looks like there's going to be plenty of traffic here today. Should we say a high amount of traffic here today? And I believe we have another sort of dispensary area type building. I'm not sure exactly what a integrative wellness center is, but there's that right next to it too.
And folks, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
What's up?
What are you filming?
What do you mean?
Are you like recording?
Yeah.
What is, for what?
For what? It's for social.
Like project or anything.
It's for social media.
It's always best to just mind your business and keep going. If you make yourself be known, you will be on the camera, folks. It's crazy. Right, smash that thumbs up, boy. Smash that thumbs. Up, and away.
I'm back, folks. Thank you.
Is that a cricket out here or something on the video?
Yeah, I think so.
In broad daylight.
With noise canceling. Crickets, when they're riled up, they'll chirp during the day even.
What's up? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? What am I filming? Does it really matter, or? Again, I can't really hear you. Exactly, I can't really hear you.
Now he's filming you, Dodo. Crazy.
Oh, Chief, I think I just found my next Throwback Thursday.
When they're asking what you're filming for.
Wait, what's up?
I was just curious what you're
Yeah,
filming
from our
for.
next,
I have no
from our
problem
next.
with it. I was curious.
Yeah, no, so what I do is I go around and I
Next
stress
auditor
test
that
our
we're
First
featuring.
Amendment right to the freedom of press in public.
Oh,
And
an auditor.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I follow Audit the Audit.
There you go. All right. Hey, well,
And
go
that's
check.
actually, so funnily enough, I literally was like, I wonder if he's doing that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, folks, Audit the Audit. Shout out to him and his channel.
John Lane.
OG, awesome. If you haven't done so already, check out Audit the Court. It's his secondary channel. He covers court cases. So if you're into law a little bit, or sometimes he does collab videos with his own channel where he goes from Audit the Audit into the trial, what happens next. So, you know, he's been doing that recently. So check it out, folks. Audit the Court.
Also, folks,
If
you want to check out my unlawful arrest by officer, or should I say tyrant dirtbag Anthony, or what was his name, Christian Hoyt, check out this video on YouTube called Cop Loses It and Instantly Gets Sued. Look for that on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the Sacramento Community Watch was featured on Audit the Audit as well. So go check out that video, folks.
1.2 million views.
To test it.
Well, there you go. That's exactly what I do. I always tell people, straight up exactly what I'm doing. And, you know, you should go check me out, man. First Amendment Protection Agency.
On YouTube?
Yep. I travel all over the country doing this.
First Amendment.
No, we're doing this on
Protection
Twitch, where
Agency.
gamers
It should
are
be
at. Come
popping
on,
up. It
folks.
should pop
Yeah,
up.
it popped up. I'll give you a sub.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, before you go, give them the people's bicep. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, it was nice to meet you, man. What's your name?
Absolutely, you as well, Jared.
Jared, Johnny. Nice to meet you, brother.
I like this video because it covers,
I'll keep with a free pizza because
Hey.
I like what you guys do. So.
All right, hey, I
Awesome
appreciate you, man.
civilians,
I appreciate you.
Hopefully nobody gets you in trouble.
No, hey, a little bit. That's all right, though.
Somebody has already?
A little bit.
Oh, well.
Couple people, they're here and there. It could be better, could be worse, man.
Because that's literally what I was like. I was in
You got a free pizza. Shout out to him.
But he's doing this right. I literally said that. I was like, he's perfectly legally allowed to do it.
There you go. And not everybody understands that, man. So I appreciate you coming out and being actually curious. I love to have the real conversation between people.
Absolutely. Well,
Hey,
thank you so
I
much.
guarantee you found your new favorite today, man. Guarantee you.
I can't wait to see it.
Absolutely. Have a good one, bro.
You gonna get in that free pizza? Afro Thunder was looking.
What's up?
You recording me?
Yeah. Why? Why does it matter? Yeah, no, I heard you, but why? Like, what does it matter?
Hey, folks,
Yeah.
pro tip,
She just
if you
put out-
pro tip, if you don't want to be recorded, don't stop in
Why
your
you-
car and
Oh my
ask, "Are you
God.
recording me?"
Yes. Look how she's looking in the car. Cousin, do you see this? How she's looking in the car.
Especially if you know the answer,
Yeah.
folks. This lady knows the answer. She knows this guy's recording. Are you recording me?
Like I am now, bitch.
If you don't want to be recorded, don't put yourself in front of the camera, folks. Oh, speaking of putting yourself in front of the camera, folks, again, we mentioned it at the beginning of the show, folks. We're going to be out during Zombie Crawl in Reno, Nevada. Catch us out there dressed up in your ghoul and goblins, go around and have a good old time. But please don't drink and drive, folks. We do not recommend that.
You don't want to be recorded, so you stop and roll your window down and put your face on the camera more? Come on now. You got to think a little bit. Take it easy, man. Have a good day. You just asked me what I'm doing again?
Troll him back, dude.
I'm
This
still
is
filming.
awesome.
Why? Why does it matter?
Why ask why?
Sorry? Is that what you're going to tell me after just walking out of the weed store, bro? Relax. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, okay.
Hey, look at them sandals you got on.
Hey, have fun smoking your weed, okay? Have fun. Have a good day, okay?
Puffing on some weed. Ain't nothing wrong with puffing on some weed.
Just do so responsibly, folks.
Now he's really on the camera. Stop.
Had to make his own outro or something? Was that it, or?
Right. Nice outro. He's like,
So if you don't want to be on camera, don't bring attention to yourself, because all it's going to do is make us want to point the camera in your direction. All the way until we don't care about you anymore. At that point, we don't. He's gone. Oh, Chief, remember that store? Remember that store from 2 years ago? That the store owner and the victim got arrested.
yeah.
Yeah, we need to just camp out on that store. Just cameras right in front.
I know, right?
We need
Tripod.
to do that and see if we can trigger troll them guys. Nothing happened to the store owner. Luckily, the victim got out, and they didn't prosecute him. So that was awesome. In
Right.
case you guys were wondering, yeah. I love that story. Hiding more than just the marijuana. Whoever decided to put a Pizza Hut next to the weed shop, man, that's good product placement there, man.
I know, right?
Oh, the good old one-digit salute.
Oh boy.
Gotta skip
Snuck
on
up
my
on
end.
me. Didn't even see him.
Uh-oh, 2 years.
Oh. Could be better, could be worse.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Are you like, what's going on?
We got a call about.
No, I mean like with your parking job. You're not like intoxicated, are you?
Okay, so we just got a call saying that you were.
You notice how he just totally avoided the question.
So, yes, what's wrong with the question? I mean, that's a legitimate question. Like, what are you fucking smoking?
Officer. Yeah, we're gonna go after he gets done talking. I would go, no, officer. We're gonna go back to my question. That's how this game works. You answer my questions, and then we'll take it from there.
Like I normally say to police. Did you hear what I just said? I said I'm quick to say that to police. Did you hear what I just said? I'm not playing with you. I just asked you a question, so answer it straight like that.
If you're gonna ignore me, I'll freaking ignore you right back.
Yeah, and that's not going to work. Two people ignoring each other for a conversation is not going to work.
It makes for a very quick consensual conversation. Let's put it that way. So
Right, and the officers there to gather. The officers there to gather information. It's going to be hard to do that. I'm silent the whole time. So you might want to approach with a little bit more respect. Park your car in the correct fucking parking space. How about that, junkie?
Just gonna bypass and shelve that one. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, well, it's a little disrespectful, but that's all right.
I'm sorry?
I said it was a little disrespectful, but.
Oh, a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
Would you accept that from me?
Well, we're here to talk. We're here to talk to you.
Oh. So that gives you the right to.
Well, there's safety procedures. So.
Right, starting with the emergency lights if you're not going to follow traffic laws, right?
Okay, so what's we were called here because somebody said you were disturbing.
Fantastic.
On scene. Do you have your ID with you?
Oh my goodness, this guy is an ID addict. They just love that
Yeah.
ID cookie. Police, what is up with police officers and that ID cookie?
Look how it's clean. Like,
Yeah, let me have your ID so I can run it and see if you got a warrant. We can just end this whole thing right now, and I can go back
And I
and
can
do
just take you
whatever in the effing tool thing I was doing. I can go back to being a road pirate.
Excuse me?
You have your ID with you.
Do I have my ID
Yeah.
on me? No, I don't.
Okay. What's your name?
What are you getting at here? I'm confused.
So I was called here for a law enforcement purpose. Somebody said
Right.
you were disturbing on the property.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So everything right now you said, officer, has been hearsay. Everything's been hearsay.
and he's recording. He's recording everything. He's been recording everything. So
Never stepped.
that's
foot on the
not
property
that's
either.
not what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what happened. Officer.
Me?
He wasn't.
Yeah, and it would help if you would conduct a proper investigation, such as talking to the
Go talk to
recording
the
party
person
first.
who called. Exactly. You go talk to the RP first, dirtbag. He's trying to grab ID already because he's his fix.
So let me get this through your head. Let me see if I can follow your logic, officer. You're trying to respond to a law enforcement office activity request saying that somebody was disturbing people. The guy standing out on public property, he's not being a disturbance to you whatsoever, and the first thing you're going to ask him for is his ID? Wow.
Perfect investigation there, officer.
Yeah, what a
Good
way
job.
to conduct the investigation. And then let me guess, you're going to threaten him with delaying and obstructing an investigation because you won't hand over an ID because you won't conduct an investigation.
Right. Obstruct and resist, right?
What freaking logic is that? Camera on cops, but at least he's got his handy dandy notebook there, you know? I need to get some blue clues on my soundboard, I guess, huh? The handy dandy notebook. Right? I got mail, sort of, you know. Oh.
Yes, I just need you to identify yourself.
I'm not going to do that.
You want him to, officer. There's a
Right.
difference between a need and a want. You don't need him to, you want him to. Let's get that through your thick skull right
He's
then.
pleading that he actually does. He's hoping. He's praying.
He wants that ID candy so he can. Where, oh, do I still have? Oh yeah, I have it here. You remember what I did last time? I got my ID.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they do with it when they get back into the car, folks. And just
Mind you, you know he got his toes curled across. His toes is crossed, hoping he gives up his ID. Yeah. In the
You
booth.
have to.
So explain to me
Wrong.
what the crime was again?
As far as we know, you were disturbing the business.
Oh, as far as you know. So what are you going off of? What are you going off of?
Okay.
what are you going off of? Okay,
I'm just trying to get all my facts straight here, man.
No, you're trying to record and make a video. So you.
No, he's trying to record him, do public journalism by recording what he can see in public, which is the First Amendment right.
And documenting a police officer while they're in course while in the course of their duties.
And it just so happens that police turned up, and now it's turned into recording police in the course of their duties. Exactly.
Yeah. Mr. Gallant, what's his name?
It's just so small. I gotta zoom in here. Magnify. You Gannon or something like that? I can't really tell.
You can look like a good guy.
Well, if I'm the good guy, what does that make you then?
I'm saying that's what you're trying to do.
Oh. So are you saying I'm the bad guy?
I'm saying you're not providing your name.
Right. Why would I have to? Why would I'm supposed to?
Okay.
Says who?
All right. Well, I tell you what.
I'm good on your directives. I'll tell you what. You should probably just either get back in your car and fix
I'm
the
not
parking
going to
job.
take orders from you, bud.
All right, good. Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, maybe you should because he's right now is the highest ranking official. on the
Exactly.
site right now.
You don't have any control over him, so who would be?
As a matter of fact, the ranking right now is you don't elevate over public. You're a public servant, so you're below him here, officer.
Exactly.
If you actually have a crime and can detain him, you don't get elevated to cop status. Right now, you're a public servant serving the public, investigating a crime. So until you can articulate, you can't override him as your superior there, folks.
Right.
So
that's the way the cookie crumbles, biatch.
Straight real quick. You're not going to dictate how this goes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, he is.
All right, I'm good. I don't need any more directives. I'm not going to answer any more questions. I'm just going to continue on doing what I'm doing. I'm going to step over there about 20 feet. You can follow me if you'd like, but I'm just going to sit there and ignore you if you're going to speak at me, okay? Sound good?
We're trying
Thank
to have
God.
a conversation.
All right, have a good one, guys. Take it easy. I'm not going to dictate how this goes. We'll see. Sidewalk police.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Get over it, bro.
Grateful Dabs. The FAPA has dealt with some pretty shitty cops for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep, he is an OG, so he has.
And definitely so have we. Check out our videos. We got some dirt bags in the up there.
Yeah, you guys should probably take off. Hey, you guys are dismissed. Have a good one. There you go. Oh, that one got under your skin, huh? Oh, is that the face you usually make at people? Come on now. You have a terrible lying face, bro. Terrible. He had to check. He has to check to see if his lying face is on. He went into the Pizza Hut. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe they're just hungry. Oh, maybe this guy wants to get something else to make him get hungry.
Well, it's quite obvious, folks, that he's not detained because both of the officers are walking away from him while he's still standing on the sidewalk. So them saying that he had to identify was just simply not true. He didn't have to give up his name for shit.
Yeah, so yeah, I again, the cops were just at this point trying to fake it till they make it, but they wound up coming across somebody who actually knew the law and knew what they were talking about. So what they're trying to do now is manufacture probable cause. So they're going into the dispensary here and they're going to try to talk with them and try to get anything that they can to get him that reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, not just suspicious person sort of thing. And at least now they are attempting to do their job at this point. So let's keep watching.
Something like that.
Grateful Dab says, I've seen the dirt bags, lots of them around. If they were good cops, there wouldn't be bad cops. Grateful Dabs, you might want to go back to the beginning of the video after we get done here. One of the things that I was saying is, if I were to become a cop, the one thing that I would want to do is go straight into IA. I would want nothing to do with any other cop on the force because I would want to be the one to arrest the cops. I want to be the ones to investigate them and not just be the ones that we've investigated ourselves and we found no wrong. I want to arrest a cop. Give me the power, put me in IA. Speaking of which, I don't know if you've seen the video from Auditing Reno 911 where Drew actually went in with a video camera to record his IA interview.
With the sheriff, right?
No, Reno PD, 12th floor.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't able to.
Yeah, well, he just did it, and they go, well, it would have been nice to know if you would have advised us at the beginning. And it's like, no, and he goes, well, I do this, it doesn't matter. You're gonna like it or not. It's gonna happen. He was already in the room with it. It was recording when we went up the elevator with him, and he came to find out that there's 3 IA agents for the entire department, so it's like a 3% ratio to IA agents. So yeah, it's just stupid. Yeah, it's just stupid. So yeah, let's keep going with this, guys.
Look at these guys. I can't believe it. Hey, you guys are dismissed, though. Have a good one. Oh, you'll be back? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing you did this time. Squat. Oh, we will see.
Squat. Jack Ditley.
Grateful Dab says, I've watched one of his videos and the cop walked across the street and started running plates until he found Johnny's info. Being forced to have plates on your car is the biggest 4A violation of all. I would agree with you there, Dabs. However, the argument to that is driving is a privilege in the first place. You don't have to drive. So therefore, because it's a privilege, you got to have it. So, oh well.
Hey, shout out to X6. Shout out to Gio. Gio in the building. What's up? Thanks for joining us.
Yep. And yeah, once you start getting into the license plates and 4A violation, then you start getting into that sovereign citizen rabbit hole, and we don't like to go down that rabbit hole.
Sir, are you listening?
Uh-oh.
So I'm just going to tell you now, we called the individual that made us the call initially, and he's saying...
Oh, so what you're saying is you actually did an investigation.
Right, and you found out, and they found out that he wasn't actually on the property is what they're going to say. That's what I think.
Let's figure out what he says here.
that you were yelling at customers and people in the parking lot.
He was yelling at customers and people in the parking lot.
He was responding to what people were saying to him.
He was having a conversation with people in the parking lot. They just tended to be farther away than normal. Mm-hmm. And he might have had to raise his voice, but that wasn't a disturbance. If anything, the people who were shouting at him to begin with were causing the disturbance.
They engaged with him. So, I mean, regardless, they engaged with him first. They initiated contact. There's nothing they can do about it.
He needs to
He's
grab
fishing at this point.
He needs to grab a fishing pole. He'd be better at a lake than with what he's doing
exactly.
here.
Exactly.
I'm going to advise you not to bother the people that are patroning this area.
Not to bother. He wasn't bothering anybody.
If you're out on the sidewalk,
yeah, there's nothing you could do. Yeah, don't run across the road. Don't run with scissors. Yeah, don't yell at anybody in there because you'll be causing a disturbance now.
Don't detain people without having reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime officer.
Right,
Let me just
exactly.
put it to you that way. Do not detain somebody unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Do not violate people's rights. Obey the Constitution. Well, I can throw it right back in your face, officer.
Right.
You should probably fix the parking lot too. That's
They're quick to try to advise somebody, but look, all along they're violating all sorts of policies, laws, parking, doesn't know the law. It's just like ridiculous. Which is exactly why you got to report them, because they don't know shit about the law. They just try to intimidate with their fucking gadgets and shit looking like G.I. Joe Power Rangers.
In a perfect world, a police officer would spend just as much time with his nose in a book learning the law as he does learning how to play with his gun.
Right.
I shouldn't say play. Learning how to use his firearm properly and safely, and putting the time and work into it. They should put the time and work into knowing and understanding and keeping up with the law. And they don't. They have a high school education, an elementary school version of the law in their heads, and then they leave it up to the prosecutors and the judges and money to sort it out later, which is what's wrong with American policing today.
It's creating a disturbance as well. Hey, hold on. Follow the tip of my finger right here. Ready? Ready?
Well, I tell you what.
Hold on. Wait.
All right.
Wait. Oh, looks like I did dictate this stop now. Oh. Better luck next time, guys. Better luck next time. Yeah, no, the intimidation shit doesn't work with me. You're right. It's not working. Nice try, though.
Just embarrassing. Berea Police, embarrassing. These are two police officers that just embarrass your entire department. stupid.
Better luck next time. Thank you. Come again.
Come again. I wanted the same thing. Yeah, adios. Deuces.
No signal.
Right. Of course not. Law for me, not for me. It's so funny. Police always show up to a call hoping that they can dictate, you know, the entire situation and control everybody. But when you find somebody who knows their rights, that's when they feel powerless. They, like he said, oh, we're not gonna let you dictate what's going on. That's exactly what he just did. He dictated exactly what happened during their encounter. So
again, the term I like to use with police is "fake it till you make it." You know,
right.
they keep faking it until they actually get a crime. You know, they'll try to lie to people, and because the Supreme Court says they can. If they're conducting an investigation, they can lie to you. Not even that. The police can lie to you at any given time. Their policy states that they can lie to you during an investigation. So, and a cop could tell you that, you know, you need to give him ID. That could be a complete lie just so he can get the ID and, again, have the shortcut in case you have a warrant out for your arrest. Or, you know, again, but if you step on your rights, they can't use that shortcut. Camera on Cops says you can't trust the cops. Exactly, because the Supreme Court gave them the ability to lie. And if they can lie to you about anything and everything, they're going to lie about everything and anything until they're legally not supposed to in the court. But that tends to bleed over because, as people know, when you let somebody lie and lie often, what do? They continue to lie until they believe the lie. So what do? They keep believing that they think they can identify anybody because they have a lawful authority to do so, because anything that comes out of their mouth is a lawful order, which it's not. It's not.
You go and try the intimidation on somebody else. Hey, make sure you go and watch this video, bro.
We didn't do it.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
Hold on.
Shout out to this pizza delivery driver, man. Cameras on cops. Yeah, there has been known cases where cops have taken the drugs and sold them and smoked them and done things with them. And again, the Internal Affairs Department takes a look and goes, we've investigated ourselves and found no wrongdoing, until the FBI comes along and says, yep, here you go. There's evidence missing. There's this and that thing. And then you got cops on trial. So it happens. We the people say F their blue line flag gang C. Yep. Gio,
absolutely.
Here's the whole thing with the blue line flag, and here's my opinion, and this hasn't been tested legally yet, is that for the citizens, for the average everyday American, the defamation, desecration laws that are on the federal books do not apply to the American citizens because it's been ruled unconstitutional. However, the law is still on the books. The law still applies to the government. So therefore, the police officers wearing these blue line things is still a desecration. They trade in their constitutional rights for their duties when they're a police officer until they're off duty. So off duty, in my opinion, they can have that blue line flag all they want to. They can wave it around at home. But the moment that they put it on their badge or their vest, the moment that they put it on their car, the moment that they put it in the wall in the police station, unless it's back in a secure area, the moment that they display it, that is a desecration and they need to be prosecuted for it. That's my opinion. So, and Chief England is very, very knowledgeable about that. my stance on that one. So
absolutely.
So, but it hasn't been tried because the He-Man Government Club doesn't do things to rock the boat with inside the government, folks. They really don't.
9-minute timer.
before I came out here, we had a customer in there.
Yeah.
And we were all asking the same question, what's
Right.
going on?
Yeah.
And he's like, I work at this gas station down the road. He's like, I know that guy. I'm like, what do you mean you know him? He's like, that guy steals from our store all the time. So then
Oh my God.
we call the cops on this guy, and then they're like, no, but I don't know what they went and asked, but apparently that guy that said that to me called.
No.
I was like,
This
that's
guy's
crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, I
Well,
am
they
from
say-
nowhere around here, bro. So that is
You said you're from nowhere, right? Where are you from?
I'm from Boston. So
Did you come up here just for the filming?
well, I travel all around the country doing this. This is what I do for work. You know?
Honestly, I've never had a real issue with the cops in like this area. Like I'm a city.
I'm really, unfortunately surprised because I've had a fantastic experience with Ohio. I've been through all the way from Cincinnati, all the way through Columbus and Springfield and everywhere, all the way up here now. All the way I'm going to be going to Cleveland. So, I've dealt with a lot of good police departments, but
not to like tattle on myself, but even there was a time when I was going 15 above. Cop pulled me. I was like, just slow down. He let me go on everything. So I've never really, I've accidentally had my lights off, and they've been like, just turn those on.
Right.
I've never had an issue.
And that's what cops should do, folks. So if you want to watch more and watch what he has to say, go and check out the video. The link's in the description, folks. But yeah, definitely cameras on cops. Shout out to this guy. This guy is a First Amendment follower. He watches a couple of the First Amendment auditors out there. He's now follows this guy. So shout out to him, definitely. Unfortunately, folks, we have come up to a hard time wall here. We're going to have to stop here for the night. We did have one more video from James Freeman. We'll go ahead and roll it over to the next video. If you have a
we will cover it.
We will cover it later. If you have a video to share, don't forget to check the link in the description. Let us know about that banger video that you found out there. If there's a First Amendment auditor that you think that we do not know about, you want us to know about them, send them our way. We'll feature them as well. Again, 5 to 20 minutes. Please let it be the original video, not a recap, unless the recapper is doing the original video themselves. And no shorts or TikTok videos, folks, please. We do ask for featured presentations and Throwback Thursdays. If you have original video that you wish to share with us, reach out to us via email in the links below, and we will send you a secure link that you can upload it to, and we'll check it out for you. Let's see what else is there. Chief, you got anything else?
Don't forget to check out our memberships. We also have super chats, super stickers if you guys want to donate to us in that way. If you can, of course, you can like, share, subscribe to the channel, let your family members know, all that good stuff.
Yep. Check out all of our channels in the descriptions below. They were on the ticker there below as well. Don't forget to go do us a big favor. If you got time, go over to one of our other channels, get us the views and likes and subscriptions, and watch the videos again and let them play in the background while you sleep. Thank you for doing that if you do.
And also, if you guys are not getting our notifications when we go live, do us a favor, just unsubscribe to the channel, resubscribe, and then make sure you select all notifications. Sometimes YouTube is goofy. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube's goofy and the algorithms kind of gets a little wonky. But make sure you hit that bell to all. Cameras on.
And oh yeah, you guys rock. Yeah,
we rock. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hey, we love everybody for joining us. Thank you so much for tuning in with us and sticking with us and discussing some things with us. We definitely appreciate it. We appreciate our love and support worldwide. Straight up.
So, anyways, we'll let you guys go and have a wonderful night, guys.
Yep. Good night, guys.